Woman compelled her rich husband to jump into the sea. She thought she would inherit hundreds of billions of dollars. But the next moment, a man can swim. He was just kidding. The woman wasn't going to give up. She continued to compel the tycoon to the cliff. He took a deep breath and jumped.
Wow.
Perfect. This time he didn't come back up. The woman pretended to cry out. Inside, she was overjoyed. But just as she was about to go back, she realizes she doesn't know how to drive a speedboat. It's all over. The boat is going with the current. The woman took out her phone and called the police. But there's no signal in the forest. All she can do is yell out to the surrounding area. But there's obviously no response. The woman panicked. She cried helplessly. But this is not an option. In order to survive, she began to try to steer the speedboat. Under her maneuvering, not only was the anchor lifted, the boat started to spin in circles. The woman was terrified. The boat would soon hit the shore. She pulled out the key, but because she was too nervous, the key fell into the river. The boat soon stopped turning, but the woman realized another fatal problem. A waterfall appeared in front of her. The woman was frozen with fear. She immediately packed her things and prepared to jump out of the boat. But when she reached the stern, she suddenly remembered that she could not swim. But then she noticed the life preserver, and so watching the lifebuoy get farther and farther away from her. That's not how women use life preservers. The speedboat was about to reach the cliff. The woman could only hide in the cabin and pray for a miracle. Luckily, the waterfall wasn't too high. The woman was washed to the shore. She took out her cell phone first. Still no signal. She realized she couldn't just sit there and wait. The woman was going to find her own way out. First, she put on a delicate makeup. Then she put on a red dress. But before she could take a few steps, a row of animal footprints appeared on the ground. When she looked at the footprints, she found a bear drinking water. And the bear seemed to notice her. Because the woman was wearing high heels, she quickly fell to the ground. In a moment of desperation, the woman took off her heels and threw them out. What I didn't realize was, the bear was attracted by the smell of her feet, and the woman was out of danger for a while.